Alright, just a couple of minutes away from loading into Porsche Mission R at Watkins Glen Boot. Hopefully this will be a good one, because I really enjoy this racetrack. It's really fun in this car. It's the first corner in the boot is a bit tricky. Used to spin out. I think running rear brake makes a lot of difference here. I found that I just could not find lap time running default brake bias. As soon as I moved it back, it just came alive, and that's often the case. It really helps to run rear. It seems more so here than other places. Just quite a few corners in the boot that are late apex, so lots of braking and turning, and just really helps to be have a brake bias more to the rear. Be confident. Like there's two really fast times up there. A qualifying mode 47.5. I think it's pretty good for race mode. Pretty confident about my speed. We've got regulars. We've got Olivia, Ellis, Matthews. This is quite a lot. High iRacing person. Got some 1K, lower 2K people who will end up racing, because the practice paces look really good, but I still don't expect to be racing the Olivias and Alice's of the world. So you'll see. Of course, it's Watkins Glen, so we can all pile up in turn one on the first lap, and yeah. It's only 11ers, but still. It's enough to have a Watkins Glen lap one moment. I have not practiced race mode, qualifying mode at all, so that will be an adventure. There's enough in this. Oops. Slide there from Amy. In here and do a few corners in. So I've got no idea where the braking markers are going to be. Not even like turn one lap to roughly figure that out. It's just going to be what happens. Probably me getting 1X's or wrecking and then starting at the back, but looks like the middle pedal, them's the brakes. Let's get out there and have a quick feel of it. JJ's in this too. And the number 5. I mean, that's a 1.8, 1.7, 1.5, 1.5, 1.3, so all people who could have good pace and could end up racing. Surprised there's no 1x off that. Would you like to turn that? Should we test the braking mark at that corner? Hold on. Come on. Go hard here, test that braking marker, then I can back off for my tyres for the lap. Yeah, 500 works pretty well. A bit conservative even, but the next corner there's not even like there's braking markers anyway. Corner where I've spun many times with the brake bias back. Here we go then.
Green, green, green.
That was bad. Oh well.
Okay, here comes your first time lap.
So bad I'm going to be slow anyway. Nearly 1 exit. Bottoming out there.
One more lap.
Get back on the gas. Now I'm offline. More speed here. Moving a little bit. Two stabs at the gas. Hopefully not spin out here. It's very, very easy to do. No, just gone way too wide again. Oh, that screwed that up. Really screwed that up. The tyres are overheated now. Or I'm just generally pushing too hard because I cannot just turn. No, no turn. Olivia with a 43.7.
There's the flag. It's over.
Fourth. Find that. Yeah, very happy to finish this race in fifth. Anything again on top four is definitely a bonus. It's probably only going to come to me if they wreck. No grip. Oh, ride around for safety rating and then of course do that.
The officials are telling us they won't accept the way you're driving. Your lap times will be deleted until you reset the car and try again.
30 seconds. As usual. Just laughing at this conversation. Assuming you can see it on stream if I do that.
The estimated strength of field is 1,974. Tight field today, look for opportunities.
So I want to be moving my brake bias back, but I'll wait to pass that problem corner before doing it to make sure I've got a bit of free space. Not too worried about setting blistering laps early on. I mean, also blistering laps at all, but you know what I mean. Just settle in. I've not done really long runs, so I imagine that one corner is going to be a nightmare. Maybe I should get in the habit of moving my brake bias for it. Yeah. This brake bias is like 1.1% at a time, which is nice. Like, it's not a nightmare to do big changes from one corner. Anyway, there's a race to happen, and we're
Green
going.
flag, green flag.
There goes Ellis with a good start. Just gonna
Car right.
Inside.
Keep to the left, clear.
Going in for like serious points and stuff. Let them go. Oh yeah, the draft is going to be big here. It's the thing I hadn't thought about at all. Is there's going to be a drafting race, isn't it? Whoops, I unsided for the corner. I was too busy worrying about running the back of Ellis on corner entry. Why my brake marker is in race mode. See if I can stay with the back of this group. Enough to keep in the draft. It's probably going to be a big ask. Problem is, if I don't, then the group behind are going to be keeping up with me, so try and push a little bit harder than I would normally like to early on, just to try and keep up with these faster people. So it's going to be very difficult to break away from anyone behind. Just literally it not occurred to me that I was like, oh yeah, it was a drafting race when I was here last time. Whoops, don't bin it. This rear tyre's up to temperature now. All the way over that. Just got no rhythm now. Always happens. Race brain. Losing touch already. A bit of an after there. Yeah, just letting out Ellis through to draft off him was a good call. What are the brakes? Just running -1 through this corner. I've been running -3 everywhere else. So as I get too loose, then I'll think about maybe going forward on the first corner as well. Maybe just running -2 everywhere else, but see how we go. About 2.5 seconds ahead of Amy. Ahead of 3 seconds. It's just don't have to think about the draft anymore. I'm not helping them her at all then. Starting way better than this in practice. That's what happens, I can't drive for shit in the race. I can't even hit the line through there correctly apparently. That draft is massive. Livy's just gone. Amy is holding on really well, so she has no help and just staying consistently, or in fact closing on me a little bit. I think she's probably going to be a factor in this by the end of it, because if I drop back at all from this group ahead, I'm not going to be as fast as she is. Like if I pick up pace particularly, I can go anywhere with it, so... Oh, loose there. Oh, like I've got loose there before. Oh, and just offline. Losing some time. I think about going to -2. Whoops. Not as planned. Go to 0 for this corner this time, because I've been so loose. Screw the line up. Back to -2. Missed the apex. Issues ahead slightly. Whoa, a bit squirrely coming off the curb then. The wall. Oh, massive stutter from my computer. Oh, there's a 1X. Way wider there. Should not be getting such a late apex, early apex I mean. Oh, I should be not getting loose. All sorts of things I shouldn't be doing, yet I am. Person with the 0.2 iRacing didn't even show. Oh no, there they are. They're running 7th in fact. 8th. Yeah, they're running an 8th.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 1.2 seconds.
Someone missing, but it's not them.
To go. It's going well, keep at it.
Yeah, this is just what I expected, what I hoped for. Losing track to these two now. Olivia's just gone. Although, it's 2.4 back to second place, so Matthew's been doing a better job of saving his tyres, then let's see if he might get that. Olivia might have been just pushing really hard to break the draft. Let's have to see how that pans out. Yeah, I'm just falling off a bit now.
The leader is running 49.279.
Not a huge surprise. Essentially lost the draft now. Lost they have a moment. I'm not catching them up. Certainly making me tempted to come back on Sunday for the SOF broadcasting slot. I love this racetrack, and with more people it's going to be really interesting. Eleven's a good showing for Thursday. Very happy that we've actually got an official race in. Big pass was still forward. She lost ground onto JJ on that straight. I think having Alice behind is actually helping. A little bit. Helping JJ a little bit, I mean. Oh, wait, Bryce is still back. Don't loop it. Two seconds between Matthew and Olivia. It's closing, but not very quickly. My mic is muted. Sort that out in a sec. Maybe what they were saying. 5 minutes 20 seconds. Probably 3 laps more.
Minutes to go.
1.8 now. Oh no, it's just bounce around all over the place. Oh no!
Slow car ahead. Go right.
Fuck!
Right side. Stay on the left. Clear on the right.
God damn it, Alice, I'm so sorry.
We got damage on the front end.
Yeah, absolute arc of brake moment for me there. I don't even know why I did that. That was just... I obviously just destroyed Alice. I think just the angle of the corner made it look like it was... I don't know. Like... I don't know what I was thinking. It's really broken. I feel really bad about that.
You're back in 4th position. You're losing on the car in front.
Yeah,
the gap
it's
is
really, really broken.
8.7 seconds.
I have to look at that and try and figure out why I did that. Like, what made you think I couldn't just go to the left and avoid it? I just don't understand. So, I have aphantasia, so it's not like I can bring back to mind an image of what the incident was. Like, replay it right now. I have to see the replay, so... I think that was just completely ridiculous for me though. I think that was just absolutely abysmal decision making.
White flag this time.
Careful now. Well, let's kind of put a downer on this. Like, obviously 4th is a really good finish for me, but I'm just feeling bad. I actually managed to get around the last few corners, okay?
There's the flag. It's over.
I would cycle around, but what did I even do? I just don't understand.
That's right, that's right.
Why I did that. Panicked. At this point, like, I mean, I'm still like, at this point, like, I'm obviously, I should have been slowing down way before this. Like, too busy watching my own line through here. Just should have seen what was going on. I think I saw it was getting loose, but didn't really process that, like, it was going to. I mean, why we're not already on the brakes? By the time I'm here, this point, it's not. I just could not turn left. I'm like, oh, I should turn to the right, but that was. By this point now, I've got two options here. By this point, I can either try and make it to the left, and I'm just going to clip it, hit the front of him, or I could at this point have just like turned hard and try and ended up in the fence, and I just. Yeah. Awful, really. Yeah, I mean, as soon as I tried to get on the brakes here. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah, just. Mate. Yeah, he's annoyed. Like, I mean, also, like, it just looks particularly stupid when it's not even like he's off the racing line as well. Like, he's not even on the racing line. Yeah. Oops. I mean. It's just so fucking stupid though, like, I just run my normal line. Because here it's like, you can't see how... Like here, I can't see. It looks like he's way closer to the apex than he actually is. Like, you can't see how... Whenever blind rise... Like... It's just so hard to judge there where he is compared to the thing. And I know, like... if I was watching just depth, so hard to see depth, and I'm. But I also should have just been freaking. I know you can't brake hard and turn, but I also need to watch my stream back and see at what point it was obvious I'd, said everything to like, just fucking. Yeah, like. So like, when it looks like he's lower, I'm thinking, well, I'm going to have to go around the outside. Like, he's pointing left, he's pointing forward. Like, it almost looks the way the smoke is as well. Like, is actually on the gas moving inwards towards the inside, or like it's just with the weirdness of it coming over that rise. Like, it just so looks to me like he's headed this way because the smoke's to the back. So I'm thinking I've got to go around the outside, and then I get to here, and it's obvious that only right now it's like, well, it's obvious that's not the way he's sliding, and then like, oh, I need to go to the left, or I should go to the outside. Oh no, shit, I can't go to the outside. I need to go to the inside, and then can't do that either, and then just panic because just like whatever I do is wrong at that point, and just like I don't know. To do 100 miles, yeah. I mean, if I'd just been like committed to going around the outside now and just hit the brakes in a straight line, it's just looked one way when I was approaching here, looked another way over the top, and then it was just like indecision, and yeah. Feel pretty. There's no point me saying anything because he's just unimpressed, and we will talk about it. That's not the point. What can I say other than I messed up. Nothing else I can say about that. It's just unfortunate. Just. I had to be a bit pissed at myself because like he was offline, and if I just like completely ignored his existence, just driven my normal racing line, I probably wouldn't have hit him. But like, it's just like it's fairly low here. Like, it's just, and then when the car's pointing like this, I can't see from where I am. And if it stopped just a little bit sooner, it would have been hard to make it. Yeah, that's just a shame. He's exceedingly unimpressed with me, but also I don't know. I didn't want to be like, well, I'm not the one who spun out either, because, yeah. Well, that happened.